Okay, take two. Hey y'all, it's Amanda with Tap Mom and the Big Brigade. I guess this is a new trend I'm doing, where I start a video, I say a bunch of stuff, and then I realize I don't like what I just said. Okay, Podcaster Spirit Week. Ugly shirt. I don't know how I need to get that other table in here, but this shirt is my ugly shirt because it makes me look ugly. Yeah. I get asked when I wear this shirt when I am due. Yeah. You ladies know what I'm talking about. That question when you're a bit chubby and your belly is not, it's shaped a certain way, and you wear a certain shirt and people ask you the dreaded question when you look like you might still be childbearing years. And even at 49, I don't quite look 49. Thank God. Thank you, Lord, for youth. Youthful looks anyway, even if I don't feel it. But they will in this particular shirt, because it unfortunately accentuates my midsection, especially with these unfortunate stripes. Yes. People often ask, when are you due? I'm not. Never again. The equipment has been removed due to cancer. Yes, I had cancer back in 2012, and they took all that stuff out and took the cancer with it. So no longer did I have cancer after that. Thank the good Lord. He saw fit to take care of that for me. Jesus. Anyway, so if I look a little red today, I did just take a shower, and I used the apricot facial scrub, and it tends to my already rosy cheeked complexion, it makes it a little even redder. But I had this monstrous bump. I don't know if y'all, hopefully y'all can't see it too bad, but this monstrous bump pop up on the edge of my nose, my rather large nose, and it I managed to get it popped and whatnot. Ugh. But I wanted it gone, and so and I wanted the rest of any other acne gone. And if, in case y'all might not know, apricot facial scrub is excellent for cleaning out your pores, and probably the easiest and best way to do that is in the shower, because then you could rinse your face underneath the spray of the shower and get it all out. But it's very abrasive to your skin, so if you're going to do apricot scrub, I do recommend that you follow up with an astringent to wash whatever remaining things came to the surface after you've washed with the apricot scrub. I use a Stridex pad. I got a little container of Stridex pads, and I just wipe my face after I get back to my room after my shower, and I wipe my face down with those, and then I pat my face dry, and then I use a generic olive olay cream, and I put that on my face, and it's got a little bit of a sunscreen to it, and because, well, we don't want sun cancer, do we? So, and if there's any chance at all of being in the sun, you might want to put a little sunscreen on. But so that is the extent of my skincare regimen. And I don't even do it every day. I just do it when these little unfortunate pimples pop up. And even in your late 40s and you know, knocking on 50's door in the next year, this time I will be turning 50. And even then, you still get pimples. So you could still get it. And so, yeah, that's the quickest way I have discovered to rid yourself of pimples is apricot scrub, followed up with Stridex. And then that Stridex is going to finish drying out your skin, so you want to put a little moisture back in with your whatever kind of cream. I use generic Oil of Olay. That's what all the women in my family have ever used was Oil of Olay, and the generic Walmart brand works just fine. So, in case any of y'all were interested in knowing that, probably not, but now you know. And me and Johnny were at the store Monday night, and we were looking at Christmas trees and stuff like that. We were trying to figure out what kind of Christmas tree we wanted to get, and because we're going to be doing that this year. We're going to put the first Christmas tree that we not had a Christmas tree in 20 years. I've had some trauma associated with Christmas in my past, and just some overall dislike of Christmas. I don't really like commercialized Christmas, with the whole Santa Claus and all that garbage. I'm more about celebrating the birth of Jesus, and I know that that's probably not the day that Jesus was actually born, and blah blah blah, but that is the day that has been set aside for us to celebrate the birth of Jesus. So that is when we will celebrate the birth of Jesus, and so I'm good with that. And so a nativity scene will be purchased, because that's where my faith is I believe that we should celebrate the birth of Jesus at Christmas. And that's the reason why we have Christmas, not because Santa Claus came down the chimney and brought a bunch of presents. I don't fault anybody for celebrating that way. That's just not how I believe. I never taught my kids Santa Claus. They knew that if they got any Christmas presents, it was because Mama bought them, or Granny bought them, or whoever in our life that loved them bought them for them. There was no Santa Claus buying them for them, and I made sure that they didn't tell their friends that there was no Santa Claus, because I didn't want them to ruin it for their friends. If that was their friends' parents' way of doing it, I didn't want to interfere with anyone else's parenting, because that's not my job. What you do in your house is your business, and I'll do me in my house. I wasn't gonna lie to my kids about Santa Claus. That's just me. But I don't know. I think I set that boundary, early on as a parent, and I've always been extremely honest with my kids about where things stood. I've never, been one to lie to my children about bills, or where we were with things, or anything like that. I always kept things above board with them, and as a result, they've always kept things above board with me. And I think that that's probably contributed to the very close relationship we've had, and why my kids have stayed out of trouble. I mean, my oldest is 30, and never been in any kind of trouble. I don't even think he's had so much as a traffic ticket. If he has, he's kept it to himself and managed to pay it and take care of it himself, and not brought it to my door. He's not gotten any girls in trouble or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? So he always talks big decisions over with me, because he knows that I'm going to tell him straight, and but I'm not going to tell him what to do. I'm just going to tell him my opinion. And that's the kind of relationship I have with my boys. My youngest son is a bit different, because he's high functioning autistic, and so he and I make decisions together, and as a team. And that's how we do things. We're more of a team than me and the oldest one. The oldest one is highly independent and does things his way, and whether I like it or not. But at Walmart, I did buy some things to go in the giveaway, and so I did want to show those to y'all. Just some little, couple of silly things, and then a couple of things that are like self-pampering things that I thought might be nice to go in there, something besides yarn. I did buy this little cute pen that has like a pom-pom on the top. This little cute pen, and it says it's a cotton candy scented pen. I have not opened this to smell it. I'm gonna just put it in like it is, so that whoever wins the giveaway will be able to smell the cotton candy pen. And then I bought these silly little stickers. I'm not a huge sticker person, but I thought these were really cute. It's like a roller skate, and one sticker says happiness. There's a butterfly, and a couple of them say smile. One of them says have a nice day. You know, that kind of thing. They kind of reminded me of the 80s a little bit, and I like the 80s. I like 80s music. I like 80s, colors and that sort of thing. And here's a couple of masks, like for your face, to rejuvenate your skin. This is a two mask pack here. It says rose petal mud mask calm, and then on the top here, and then green tea mud mask purify. And so that will be put in there. Oh, sorry, I bumped the little tripod there. And this one is vitamin mask, vegan collagen, lychee, plump, and moisturize. I don't know, but it looked interesting. So just some things that you could, whoever wins. And I know men do these things to pamper themselves too, so this is not gender specific. I don't want anybody thinking I'm like that. I'm not like that. It's not gender specific, because men pamper themselves like that too, and I'm totally okay with that. But you could, put the mask on while you're crocheting with your new yarn as the winner of the birthday giveaway. So that will go in. And one of the little, they're over there somewhere. The little zipper pouches that I got from Amazon as one of my birthday gifts. I had gotten these little zipper pouches, and I had them on my Amazon list so that I could get them in and use them and put them in giveaways. So that's one of those will be, I'll put these items in one of those little zipper pouches, and that'll go in with the yarn. I normally try to put Pez dispensers in my giveaways. Those of you that have won my giveaways know what I mean. I know it's probably a weird thing, but it's just a quirk of mine. I like Pez dispensers, and I like to put Pez dispensers in my giveaways. And but I couldn't find any at Walmart, so I got to go find a Pez dispenser, because it's kind of a tradition I have, that I put a Pez dispenser in a big box giveaway. So I can't have this big box giveaway and not have a Pez dispenser in there with Pez candy. It's just when you have a tradition or a trademark or something, you just want to stick with it. You just feel like you should stick with it. And so I feel like I should kind of stick with that. And so definitely on the hunt this week, since the giveaway drawing is on the 15th. So between now and then, I have to find a Pez dispenser. Too bad they don't have Pez dispensers with like a yarn ball at the top or something like that. That would be way cool. I probably have one somewhere around here with like a NASCAR theme, because I used to really be into NASCAR, but that would be a collector item that I would not be parting with. So, but I will find one. I think Hobby Lobby usually has them at their checkout aisle. really have no business going into Hobby Lobby, but I may have to make a special trip just to see if they have Pez. So, you never know what. Oh, and I usually put a crochet hook in there too. So, you never know what I might find at Hobby Lobby. So, anyway, I like to add things, and that's just my style. Those of you that have won from me before know that. So I enjoy doing that, and I've been blessed. And I got email yesterday or the day before that things have happened in the last day or two to let me know that I'm gonna continue to be blessed this month. And so it just makes me happy. Will came home for a little while today, and to visit with me and to grab some things, and the landlord came to get his rent check and let me know that he was going to be moving the Jeep in front of the house this weekend and coming to make some repairs. So there's that. So things are looking up here at the Carter household. So I'm just, this whole birthday month has really turned into a good deal. I think after I get this video uploaded, I think Johnny and I are going to cruise on down and splurge on some Sonic burgers. I think we deserve it. Don't y'all? Of course, if I was one of them 600-pound people, I'd have to have 3 burgers and 3 fries and a Route 44 drink. But I do good to get 1 burger and 1 medium tots. I don't know how they do it. I really don't. I don't know how they eat all of that. But I do want to show y'all one little item I'm working on. The little girl's blankets. Before I go, I'm going to show y'all that. I'm making a little progress. I'm going to back up a little bit so I can show y'all. But look at this. This is coming along nicely. I did have to go to this, the purple multi yarn. This is that mainstay yarn. The purple multi. It works up real well. I do have another skein of it. So I do have this. I will be using this with the other one because I'm done with it on this one, and I have taken the remainder of the Bernat fleece Forever Fleece Finer. This is what's left out of that, and I'm going to put it on the remain. I'm going to just I got 3. I've been doing 3 rows per color, and so I'm going to do 3 rows on here, and then see what I got left. I have some Big Twist Sparkle White, Big Twist Twinkle and White, and I'm probably going to finish this off with that just to give it a little sparkle, because, well, why not? Little girls need a little sparkle, do they not? Anyway, but it's going to be plenty big enough. Plenty big enough for their little laps. But 3 more rounds of this, at least 3 more rounds, if not more. That definitely will make it big, pretty good size. And then I'll finish it up with the twinkle, and then I'll start on the next one. And I'm gonna use the purple multi on the next one, and we're not going to be using the Lion Brand ice cream Divocation no more. That will end up in a giveaway. Matter of fact, I got, you'll just have to trust me. I got 2 pink colorways and 2 blue colorways of the pink of the ice cream devocation yarn. Y'all know what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna do a separate video for this, but probably, I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna do a separate video for that. I'll probably do it in my live Saturday. I'll do it on my live Saturday. Y'all look forward to that, huh? So just keep in mind what I just said, that I'm gonna pull those 4 skeins together, and Saturday I'm gonna probably give them away during my live. So just think about that. So tune in Saturday. Hopefully I will feel up to it. If this half of the week is any indicator, I should be in rare form. But for now, I'm gonna let y'all go. And I got through the ugly shirt portion of Spirit Week. And I love y'all. God bless you. Remember to adopt, don't shop. Your best friend's waiting for you at the shelter. And I will see y'all tomorrow.